Hi guys, you're listening to the Jolem Podcast. You're with me, Owino.
And I'm Bridget.
And we're happy that you're here. Napenda kusema we're happy that you're here. Lakini sisi tunakuanga happy.
Hey.
She's not happy. Cut on camera. I'm happy to be here.
I'm happy to be here as well.
Hello. We have a new member hapa on stage.
Yeah.
For the first time we have someone who's prettier than us.
Damn.
Co-podcast. And as you can see, this is a great art piece.
Yeah.
A masterpiece, great art piece, right? And this was made by a good friend of ours who we want to talk about briefly, shortly. Kwanza tuambie anaitwa nani?
Balakai.
Painting inaitwa nani? The painting has a name.
Anaitwa Presence.
Yeah, the painting. Anaitwa Presence.
So
and it was made by a guy. Anaitwa Ibalai.
Mbona nimesema Balakai?
Because meaning script. Tukisema script ulisema
Ibalai, I'm so sorry.
Ulisema Ibalai. And this is a really amazing person, you guys.
Yeah.
Now, if you've watched this podcast from the first episode to where we are now, which you should, like, you unafaa kumeona kila kitu, but we are about bringing a generation together, Gen Zs, and going through this journey together, and this is what Ibalai is trying to do with his art. So he has a paid ad. We are not even trying to sell anything. We are just trying to create a community of artistic people. So if you draw, if you paint, if you know your way around this visual arts kind of thing, or if you want to learn, this guy is your guy. He wants to create a network of artistic people, a network of people with such big brains, doing big brains for sure,
100%.
knowing your colors around this artistic thing. Kuna kitu ingine leave out? I don't think so. But he's a really amazing person, guys. Na pia anafanya landscape architecture.
Instagram yake.
Instagram yake. I think itapita tu hapa chini, like kwa sijaishika off head, but ni Ibalai, I'm sure. Such a cool name. Yeah, so that's it. You guys contact him. He's your guy. He knows his shit. For sure, right?
He does.
So for now, Presence.
Thank you for joining us.
Takwapa.
Anaitwa
Presence. Imagine una create hata ndio unamtengenezea jina.
Oh, it is.
So like kila siku, good night Presence. Asubuhi, good night.
Morning, Presence. I'm present today. Akiumecheka.
Nimejiforce kucheka.
Okay.
For your heart.
Sawa.
So you know your nini?
Yeah.
You are a bit sensitive.
Yeah.
Okay, sawa. Nikusongea ama niko sawa?
Niko sawa.
Sense kusongea.
Yeah. Oh, we know.
Today's episode is episode 10. Tukianza hata sikuwa nime-envision this. Sikuwa nime-envision reaching this fast.
Oh.
Yeah. I've outdone myself, guys. Greatness. You're looking at greatness. So this is an episode special and also an appreciation for the people who have been with us so far. Imagine tunamaliza season 1. Mchezo tu hivi. Ni ile siku tu that other day tulikuwa tunatuma links everywhere. Please subscribe to our podcast. Please, we've started. And the numbers just escalated. Ntalia.
Usilie. Ndio unaona naangalia hivi chini nisione machozi. Please.
I'm not going to cry, but thank you. And today we're doing like a season finale special. Tuko na very random topics. Most of our topics are normally structured. Like if we are talking about LGBT, that is what we're going to do. If we're talking about family, that's what we're going to do. But today we have a cocktail of sorts. Siwendo jamaa cocktails. Ona vile ame. Itaanza kwa podcast I just smile. Okay, so our cocktails noise are all eyes and teeth around. So we are really loving this paper dynamic. So once again, tuko hapa na makaratasi. Pick the first one, baby girl. Mheshimiwa. Mbona unaanza side yangu? Anza na zako.
Okay. Have you ever tried turning?
Just ask it. gonna try.
Okay, umeanza. Bridget, ushainyamaza. Have you ever tried training your character because of the people who were around you?
Have you ever tried not to be yourself because the people around you would not accommodate your character?
I think in school, I'm normally like not that.
So, unaenda shule ya cool kids na unajijua. That's the problem.
Yeah. In school actually watu wanakuanga, umenyamaza? Nakuanga hivyo. Yeah.
Ati unakuanga hivyo.
Like I feel like in school natakanga ku create a personality that is in as much as it's not there. But yeah.
What personality are you trying to
ile
create?
nakuanga nimenyamaza tika introvert nini. Uongo.
So in school people know that you're quiet.
No, nakuanga nimetone down. Compared to how I am outside. Sema niko uncomfortable per se nilenye it feels like all that energy is not needed there. Nitaji tu energy kadogo.
So unapimia watu energy yako.
Yeah,
especially in school.
Yeah.
Why? Hauna friends?
Niko na friends.
So what's the problem?
Ni hivyo tu like si na hata si ati nashinanga shule really. Junior after class tuongea kidogo. Mambo ya shule imeisha. Yeah.
Unaona group of schools na una make such noises. That's good. Anyway, I think I should also answer.
Ushanyamaza.
Kanishainyamaza. Sidhani. Okay, I've tried to fit into situations that hazikuwa na accommodate my character. I've tried to look cool.
You have.
That doesn't. Una relate na nini kwa story yangu wewe?
Una support kama therapist nini.
But I've also tried to tone down in places where I think people won't accommodate my noise. I can say that for sure. But at times when nakwanga reading the room, you know, when you are meeting a different friend group or you're meeting the friends to your friend. Ukujangi tu hapo kama umesema kila kitu, making all the jokes. Some might even be offensive to those people. So you take time kwanza to know people. Alafu pia still on that question, I think nikiona mtu hata accommodate what I am and who I am, I don't get close to them.
Oh yeah.
So ningejua wewe hupendi kelele yangu ama hupendi something about me. Your story atungekuwa friends.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, if I know someone is making me uncomfortable, then that's it. I won't try to fit into what they want me to do.
Alafu silence yako ni very silent. I don't know.
Nikinyamazia watu.
Nile unaona ile mnyamazo. There's something like that.
Mnyamazo.
Like
but I guess
silence is silencing. You can say.
Hiyo story umesema sana, wewe inakuhurt.
Nani? Aki unaweza nyamaza.
See, anakuanga kwa my pensive mood. Just thinking through things.
Please.
Unakataa?
Wacha.
Hadi kuna mtu kwa crew unakataa nini wewe?
Si ndio?
Mbona mnakataa? But anyway, haikwangi kupenda kwangu.
Kunyamaza yako ni ile uncomfortable. Ni ile mtu sasa anakaa
sasa niongee na
nimefanya nini? Ongea.
I'm sure people experience this. There are times you don't have a story to tell. Ama umechoka kuongea.
Yeah.
Sasa you expect me to be entertaining all the times. Guys, it's hard being this creative.
Imagine if you signed up to be like a funny person or an entertaining person, you just have to be there. I got you.
Ni sawa, nitaacha kwa silence.
Yeah.
The next question. Are you watching what you're eating, or have you ever been in a position where you're watching what you're eating? And in this case, nimeka in quotes, being afraid of junk or processed foods.
Not really.
You eat everything?
Yeah, I'll eat everything. Like sidhani at this point in my life where I enjoy the food.
Oh, so you're not watching anything?
Oh.
Sukari hata ice pop unakula, mandazi unakula.
Sukari peke yake ndio na try ku.
Oh, you're reducing your sugar? Why?
Because of my voice.
Hata nimedhani unataka kupull up with big fans na diabetes and all. Oh, okay.
Yeah. My voice can bring me money, so I think it's something we've been taught, and it's something that I try to watch like
so now watch sukari.
Nama nisiko nakula vitu ziko na sukari.
Mbona sijai notice hizi time zote nimekaa na wewe.
Nimekuwa nikihydrate. Na hata sijakuwa nikikula vitu ziko na sukari.
Guys, I don't think she's telling me, but I...
For real. Someone hata jana nikula passion juice.
Passion juice kwa nini bro?
Pure. Like sukari za fruits, see like hizi zingine zenye unatumia. But just that, but all in all the
Okay. I think maybe most of the times nikisikiza like doctors and nutritionists trying to warn us about certain foods, I overthink it and start implementing it.
Yeah.
Like kama siku hizi nakuanga a bit doubtful, skeptical, kukula smokies, juna joke. I know, ina take the fun away from smoke and everything. But naziangalianga tu niko like, that certain daktari said that these things are not actually like good, not good meats, but the waste meats. That's just the fact of it all. We are not sure if we're really getting proteins from smokies. And I'm not saying this to hate anyone, just the truth of the matter. Pia sugar. Kumekuwa na a lot of campaign against sugar and all these processed foods and the bread, mainly processed carbs, processed foods. So any day unaweza nimia, I'm the ngwashe type of person. Ngwashe ndoma. Unaniangalia hivyo mbona?
Niko tu even a Gen Z.
Our traditional mama, uji, ndoma, maharagwe, yeah. Yeah, you urembo yote by the way, it's not easy. Pick your next
from the
question.
Traditional foods.
Yeah. Bedo upendi fish?
Miss Bendy fish. Very weird. Spendy fish.
Swimming red flag.
Spendy fish.
In your house, sorry.
Yeah.
You're missing the fun.
Hey, ni deep. The only real test. Hiyo ilikuwa umesema iko na ingine.
Oh yeah, okay. Zimekuwa prepared. Nope. We mix up the scripts. It's okay. Happens.
Chill. Oh yeah. Ulisema niulize hizi mbili. The only real test of intelligence is if you get what you want out of life. Now what's your definition of success? Zina intertwined.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this was actually from a tweet.
Yeah.
That was saying that the only real test of intelligence is if you get what you want from in life. So the question that follows up is what's your definition of success? I thought of this specific question because I thought I'm sure everyone has their different definition of success. Kuna mtu kwake sahi success ni kwenda Harvard ama kwenda an Ivy League school. Kuna mtu sahi success kwake ni kupata 5 million subscribers and 5 million followers. To someone else, success means having a happy family and having a happy marriage. And I think it's really important for you to know what success means to you as a person. No, avoid kujicompare. Uache kusikia vibaya people are achieving other things. Probably that's not your happy trigger. So for me, success is tied to happiness and self-fulfillment. I'll say that. So the success to me is measured by doing the things I'm passionate about. Like say neza sema 2023 so far has been one of my most successful years because I've actually done something that I was planning to do. Na the reward is self-fulfillment. Na kila siku naenda kulala nikijua I was thinking of a podcast and my YouTube channel and now it is happening, it's running, anyone can get this and this. That's success to me. Yeah. And also doing things passionately. Inaweza kuwa kitu very simple kama kuosha vyombo ama inaweza kuwa just drawing something or whatever that I'm doing. If I've put passion into it and I'm happy by myself without anyone else giving me credit, that's success. Yeah. Actually nimekumbuka kuna time I had done something for school and the lecturer actually complimented me. Ilikuwa some project too,
Yeah.
here and there. But for me, ilikuwa a very average performance. Because nilikuwa najua I could have done better. But so for the lecturer, you know, it seemed good. Alafu nilikuwa na, imagine si validation peke that create happiness. It has to come from you. Because in this case, I knew walai nimefanya average work. Alafu unakuja unaniambia, this is good.
Okay.
This is not good to me though. But as you take your thank you and do better next time so that you're happy for yourself kwanza, then the other person akitaka kuvalidate it. As people, you've already filled your own cup.
Yeah. Okay. Kwangu, I feel like pia kwangu success is like self-fulfillment. Kitu naweza sema succeed so far so good. Tuna agree. We are going places.
Hallelujah! Anyway.
And it took us 10 episodes. I feel like something that I can say I've like succeeded. Naweza sema na feel succeed ni hadi the place nimefika. I think growth. Self-growth na consistency. That is something I've practiced with JLM. That is something that's nakwanga nimelack. Like I can I can like put my mind into something, but nilenye being consistent with what I really want, it takes so much time. And mimi nule mtu I come with so much psychenzili ikifika time naboeka.
Unakwanga good at kuboeka.
Yeah, very like, but he imeni keep like nilenye si ati I'm obliged to do it and I'm forced to do it. It just comes from the heart. Like imenitoa out of my comfort zone. Imeongeza my confidence. So kumbuka the first time tulikuwa tunaanza before to shoot nilikuwa very anxious. Sasa I feel like niko excited. Niko there to do it. Nilenye thinking stories za watu zinanifanya ndayekaje like people's how people will think, how watu watasikiaje, watu reduce compared to how like we started. Nilenye mimi najua nimefanya vizuri. Nile the confidence putting the content out there that is something. So that's niko fulfilled. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you. I was just to say in conclusion that especially for us young people, find what gives you happiness and just keep working on it. Keep proving to yourself that you're improving. Hizo ni wise words.
I know. Na uwezi rudia.
Keep proving yourself. So nitakata.
Uwezi like.
Oh, but never.
Kitu kani wise haiwezi toka tena.
Keep proving to yourself that you're improving. Keep tinivo. See that's what I said Ibala. Keep proving to yourself that you are improving. Kwanza najua Ibala anaweza relate. You know, back to Ibala and his art. This guy does daily sketches without fail. Like on Instagram kila siku upload. See that's proving to yourself that you're improving.
Yeah. You know, sometimes you're not sure you're improving. You see it after a
long time. Yeah. When I say you go sketch day,
I keep losing track, but I'm approaching 600.
Hey!
600 days of consistent sketching. Y'all are amazing. Gen Zs are amazing. Na tusembo shits. I know that for sure. Yeah. So, keep doing your shits. Keep doing your stuff to anyone else and prove to yourself that you're doing well. Yeah. Am I the next one?
Yeah.
Mbona ushanipea mwa Kenya? I wanted to pick it up for myself. Okay, but it's fine. Hey! Aya, does having an iPhone translate to having money? Aya, anza juu umechachishi story.
Well, we have friends who have iPhone.
For sure.
And we are suffering. Hey! Hamna pesa. Uko na iPhone no. Hey.
Wewe changanya like mimi kama Android user mimi ndo na suggest to try 200 shillings. Alafu msoko na iPhone 13 na guide
200. Eh, shit.
Hapana, tusichukue hiyo mzinga.
I know. Na tuso hiyo ni mingi.
Like why are you carrying a phone worth 100,000
Na 200.
And 100 shillings is being such a problem. So these people don't have money.
They don't.
But they had money at some point.
I think they did.
I mean, nakwanga wazazi.
But I feel like it depends. Not everyone with an iPhone has money. But most. Tuseme most. Jume I feel like nimeinteract na both sides. Wenye wako na simu na hawana do. But kuna wenye wako na simu na wako na pesa.
Katululu iko na 200 G's, bro.
So I feel like kuwa na iPhone haimaanishi uko na pesa.
But for sure, wana reverse call, wanafuliza, wanafanya everything. So it does not translate to anything.
I was actually shocked iPhone inaweza fuliza.
Oh, ulikuwa nadhani kwa up to standard.
Iko like, we can take that.
Anyway, I pray that when the iPhones do come, we'll have money to fill it up. We'll have money to fill it up. So at least we've talked about it. And kama when ibeshetu na nini uko na iPhone, you are the one we're talking about.
You know yourself.
Oh, you're the one picking the next one.
Okay. Guy. So I will start with a quote. Ati privacy kidogo shanamba.
Thank God ni wewe una. Sema tutana. Now say it without laughing.
What? What? Oh yeah, actually to check out. Privacy kidogo shanyamba. What? Ati embarrassing things you do on your own.
When no one is watching.
Yeah,
for sure. Nianze.
Yeah.
Nijanike kwanza.
Janika kwanza ndo nipe the psych and the card.
Embarrassing things I do when people are not watching.
Yeah.
Unajua ziko mingi najaribu kufilter.
Imagine a truck judge.
What to be said and what not to be said. I think one thing nilikuwa nafanya kwanza from childhood ni unaona like maziwa paketi ya maziwa ikibaki maziwa imebaki sasa kwetu like lazima uweke kwa like tumbler ama kwa cup ndio kunywe. Nilikuwa tuna find fun kwenda kuchukua na alafu naiacha hapo na nitapika chai the next day just because the one is watching. Nachukua tunakunywa alafu narudisha.
I think embarrassing yangu pia inakuanga kama kila mtu amelala nini kwa fridge, kajuice kako hapo ama kasoda na kunywa. Unakunywa
ama kuenda kuonja food. Like usiku unaenda unakaa hapo.
Mimi baadaye napenda kula kwa mkono kama mtani.
Pole.
Ama pia kutoa salo.
Kutoa lunch. Things we don't talk about. But with that meme, I think the best place ya kupass gas ni tao.
Mbona unaweka inakaa
bila kunyama.
Pesa kunyama ni tao.
Juu kuna mtu atakusikia. In fact kuna noise pollution. Kuna jamaa anauza sijui nini hizo 200. Wanazitanga 100 so. Kuna kitu anasemanga you think it's 100 shillings but it's actually 200.
I think it's on official.
100. They say 100. So I was say by the time you're farting your sauti isha reduce. Trust me, working in CBD, that's the best place for you to fart.
Damn.
Yeah. Statistics.
Noted,
right? Na usinini kwa gari. I think kwa gari na kwanga the most uncouth.
Sasa.
Yeah.
Itabidi lakini kama try hold though.
Mi sijui man, we hold. Kwa gari ni so na kuseme ni the old buses or the old matatus. The windows stopped functioning at the moment Kenya acquired independence, bro. Unataka tufanye nini na tukapo kwa KBS? Those don't so fart before you enter the bus. That's all we're trying to say.
Tembea everything then.
No one will know.
Ingia kwa sawa.
No one na kutoa lunch sasa.
Nani? Kutoa lunch so mtembea ni kana dance. Awa ni leo unaruka. There's a way you can stretch and that thing will come back to normal.
Yeah.
It can. Inawezekana.
Hebu mimi utanifunza. Leo tunatembea CBD na wewe.
Yeah.
I'll make sure everything is in place.
I will show you how we do it.
What does that even mean? Nikumbuka skill tulikuwa nayo high school. Removing your bra without undressing the shirt.
Walai.
High school like tukitoka PE and we had to change back to our from the PE
uniform,
kits
yeah.
to the uniform. Tulikuwa na t-shirts na rap skirts. We had the house t-shirts. When you used to undress everything, then like if tuseme you
nilikuwa na like natoa tu
anything.
shati then this after nimebutton ndio natoa
You ni
shati.
skill wewe.
It's a skill.
Yeah.
Damn. Nikadhani ni normal.
Undressing without undressing.
Me, I don't like people seeing me undressing.
Yeah. Ama pia ukiwa kwa room, say you're going to shower and sasa you have roommates and of course you don't want them seeing your business.
Yeah.
Ni skill.
Unajificha kwa closet.
Ni skill kutoa bra. Nilikuwa najificha kweli. I think nilikuwa free na my bankmates. Deka. Or whatever we used to call them.
Kwa tunaita deka kweli.
Tulikuwa tunasema deka, imagine.
It sounds so haikai shule Nairobi. Kama tulikuwa shule ya Waluya deka. It's so good.
But you ni skill.
Yeah.
Undressing without undressing,
It's
a skill.
Okay.
See, I'm the one picking the next question.
No, umesema hiyo.
Why are you picking my questions for me? Si ni wewe umeintroduce ya kufat down.
Yeah. Okay. Service kwa wote.
Guys, I need to know why she's picking my
I
questions
know,
for me. And
sorry.
I order the podcast around. One thing you're embarrassed not to know. Na useme zile za aibu. I think already yangu na just juu kuride bike. Ulishanichekelea hata sidhani kunaweza cheka fast tena.
I wish ungeniambia kama sijui at all.
Story yangu kutoride bike. So I did not want the embarrassing nini.
Like, are you embarrassed though? Like,
Embarrassed that I don't know how to ride a
like,
bike.
venye ulikuwa umeniambia like babe mimi sijui kuride bike niko. Like inakaa
Wacha nikwambie kuna jamaa alitubiwa flatting kidogo then you know in Juja bike riding is such an activity like kuna watu wana hire out bikes and you can go all the way to Gatundu, come back tuko ushago tu wacha tuseme it's a good ushago for lack of a better word. So kuna jamaa alikatia then akasuggest bike riding. Sijaijibu your message because how do I start telling someone I've only known for a day that sijui ku ride bike so this date can't work. So yeah, sijaijibu your message.
Na feel ungemwambia ingekuwa so cute like anakufunza kuendesha bike. Ungefikiria in that way.
Ni kuchoka tu.
Sasa imagine wenye hawajui kuswim. You know that.
Well,
unajua ule best yetu wa coast. Ajui
We
kuogelea.
have a friend moja grow coast her whole life but not coastal people grow. What is
on coast and you don't know how to swim?
As in amelelewa hapo kando hata labda alikuwa alizaliwa hapo kando ya ocean but ajui kuswim.
Unaamka in an ocean.
We had swimming classes in high school but that did not
kwa maji.
But I'm so surprised that people from coast are not fish. Like, mbona hujui kuswim na umetoka
ile nakumbuka niliisha. Juu ilikuwa aje sasa.
Kiswahili accent yote huwezi ogelea hata wewe.
Huwezi ogelea.
Surely. But hiyo ina translate kwa watu wa Lake Victoria.
Okay, not really. Ocean ndio na.
Watu wa Lake Victoria tuko tuna haga bigi.
Yeah.
Chukua yako pia una umeshinda kunichukulia. Tit for tat.
Period. Yeah.
Hii umesema bro.
Tulikuwa tuna debate na tukasema let's chill about it.
Okay.
Like do women pull other women down?
Yes, they do. Do women pull other women down? And this is something I saw in high school and I think we tushaiongelelea kwa some episode there. Tumekuwa na episodes mingi hadi kuna zenye tukumbuki.
God. This is nice.
But nilikuwa nasema vile it was always the female teachers, the female teachers. Hakuna kitu kingine kwa niseme. Wenye walikuwa always trying to look for the wrong in everyone. Always trying to kukua na attitude, kukua na msichana ametoka wapi, mbona anajifanya hivi, mbona hata I was also talking to a friend of ours who is interning at a law firm. Na iko mainly male dominated, but there's a woman mwenye sani among the senior lawyers. But imagine say tako friendly kwake.
Inafaa kuwa women together for women.
Si ndo nakwambia story at times it's sad. Okay, but I acknowledge that there are good women out here, and hata mimi I've also experienced women who have really helped in one way or another. But still bro, hauwezi sema kuna 100% gender unity. Kuna there are people who take you as a threat, and I'm sure high school ilikuwa hivyo. Kuna watu walikuwa na feel to mtu ana feel like threatened by you. It's one thing to feel intimidated and toned down, but when you're coming to show the other person, or you're trying to bring them down so that you can bring yourself up,
that's another thing, and it's weird. Weird. I feel like, okay, do women pull other women down? I feel like from my experience and from the friends I have, I tended to disagree, because ilifika point ile to just having like a casual conversation like anza tu niko, by the way, imagine like mimi nakuanga very excited ama nakuanga very happy when I see a woman driving a big car. Ndio so I was telling my friend, mimi naonanga like mama ama kadema anaendesha gari kubwa and everything, and the first thing that nakuanga very excited niko, yes, like
she's doing it.
I know, like nile really excited. Yeah, go for it. But nikakumbuka there's this one time when Murugi Munyu alikuwa amebuy gari and everything, when Nairobi Gossip Club had posted and all. People were actually, some women were actually ati ni pochi la biashara. You mean someone can't work hard to get their own thing, you know?
Yeah.
Nico, like, how is that possible? How are you not happy? Your fellow women is upgrading, like, why? Ilikuwa na sit right na mimi. But me think with the people that have interacted, we share that excitement, that when we see other women doing the most, it makes us so happy.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
And I think this is not the first case of a female celebrity or a female influencer doing something. And hata si the male guys wenye wamejaa kwa comment yake, comment section yake wakisema bullshit. It's just female counterparts wenye wako like, ai hata kwangi mrembo, oi hata
huyo ni mbaba,
hata na matako, like sis calm down kwanza, chill.
I saw sikumbukini, but it got a while ago, I think ni a celeb alikuwa anasema venye dem anakuja kumdis kwa comment, but kwa DM anamwambia mpe tips of how sijui venye ana succeed because side eye. Like what?
Yeah, that's messed up.
Hey, you heal and be happy for others and wait for your time. Do what?
Think sijui ni culture gani tuko nayo, to be honest, but there is that culture of hating constantly, and I don't know if people do it consciously. I mean, inakuanga most of it probably ni joke, but I don't know. Social media ni too much. Let me just say it as it is. Social media ni too much. Hata by myself nakuanga scared of the times when jelem ita grow to like places we don't know, and you start getting those things, those two comments. Not like a major fear that will inhibit me from getting to those levels. Mngoje nyinyi. Mtanichukia mtashanga. But I don't know, why is there a need to constantly look for wrong in people? Why is there a need for us to bring others down? Like, if you don't like something, you don't have to say it.
Okay.
You don't have to say it. Msee kitoa wimbo and I've never vibed with this guy's music. You don't have to comment that it's boring, because you know this person has their own crowd na kuna watu wanaipenda. Wacha waende nao, wewe rudi kwa tunapenda bana. So, why are you wasting time here?
Mwache kudespise watu wanapenda bongo.
All I'm saying is you don't have to love everything for sure. Usipende kila kitu, but kama kitu already huipendi, it's not worth your time, it's not anything you subscribe to, why are you taking your energy there? Enda kwa tunapenda bro. So hating haiko in any way validated, and don't be idle bro. Huwezi kuwa wewe ndo unaambia kila mtu all the bullshit on the internet. Not because that kuna time pia wewe watu wataku hate ama or anything. Just hold your opinion to high value.
Quick question. Would you date like someone who unaweza pata like mwanaume ako like anajua kila kitu ya social media?
Anajua
like anafuatilia mambo zoma mambo and all.
Anajua gossip yote.
Anajua gossip yote.
Hivi. Right? Zi. Hata anajua vitu za Diamond, Zuchu.
Anajua what's going on.
Juu, personally I'm someone who can't have such conversations constantly. Itakuwa tu ile kitu by the way kitu imepostiwa na hivyo because kama umeona Insta post puberty, after that I won't talk about it again. Like si kitu nitashinda nikiongelelea. So if that's what your whole life is revolving around, then we are not compatible. Simple as that. Kwa mitano.
I feel like I think niko 50-50 about it, because me conversations zangu I think what tuna vibe na watu wenye we talk what is trending, like me niko hapa
journalist,
kila kitu I have to know what's going on either locally, internationally, yani nitajua tu. So talking about it ni ile it's cool, but pia ukijua kila kitu ile niko
for a guy,
yeah, I know double standards and all that, but
utaki udaku, hataki mwanaume mdaku.
Bwana unajuaje udaku?
That's all she's trying to say.
Na these days, wanaume siku hizi ndio wako na udaku. Niko
change the venue I'm working with.
Yeah.
The one doing the next. Oh yeah, the one. Tumebakisha moja. Into the thick of it. What's hard about dating you?
Mimi.
What are your red flags?
I feel like I'm petty. And I'm not ready to change it. I'm not ready to change it.
Umekuwa so defensive so fast.
Like milene, I'm not ready to change. Like sometimes kwa petty, it's good to be petty. Ama nilene, may feel like sometimes I tend to forgive. Okay, I forgive, but I don't forget. So nilo kirudia kitu utanikumbusha. Nianze kufikiria. Wewe kweli like
niambie kitu moja unakwanga petty about it, hata unajua ni shida ndogo sana, but you make a big deal out of it.
If you don't save me with an emoji. Bro. Nakwambia, you remember that time we went like na my friend picnic. Like I literally give her a lecture. We're like this close, but Johnny saved my emoji.
That's
right?
Ulikuwa jump for real?
Niko nimejam, ujani save aje. Ngoja ama save ni wote, mimi ajani save. Nikasema, you know what? Hata ndio maana nilimtoanga. Basi save. How do we save?
Ngoi. Uko petty.
Ni petty. Okay, mimi kwangu ni deep. Ujani save aje na tuko.
So kwako emoji ni a sign of love.
It's not feeling here. I feel like Jua na communicates na emojis and stickers and all.
So enabling an important thing for you.
Yeah.
So whoever is dating you has to know that.
Please.
Yeah, kusave.
But emoji mingi. No, ka love her too. Ama ka poop. Inakanga cute. I don't know. You ask me.
If you say so.
Yeah. Right.
For me, what's all about dating me?
Yeah.
Where should line up my exes here? But since I'm the only one, since it's my podcast and I call the shots, I don't think I'm that easy to understand.
Hata
wewe ni date na bado ni
ngumu.
And it takes time for hata mimi to know what I want from someone. So there's that period of dilly-dallying when hata mimi sijui nikwambie nini, juu hata mimi sijui nataka nini kutoka kwako. And I think we should just allow ourselves to figure out things without rushing into a relationship in particular. So I think that's one hard thing, that kuna points mingi nitakuwa nakwambia sijui. Sijui. I'm not even kidding. And another thing I thought about I'm very erratic. I'm a very erratic person. I can make dumb decisions so fast, and I can also make good decisions really, really fast. And the dumb decision hata inaweza kuwa a breakup. Ama inaweza kuwa sitaki leo leo siko mood yako bro.
Story yako.
So najua that's a weakness I have, being erratic. Naweza fanya vitu at the spur of the moment. But the thing is, I've never regretted it.
Oh yeah.
Zinakwanga backed up by a certain kind of instinct, but when I say it, itaka so random. Itaka so random. But most of the things nimefanya zenye zimenifanya nifike the far I've gone.
Yeah.
Zimekuwa due to that risk factor. Like I'm always ready to fly. Uko wapi? Twende. Tunaenda wapi? Tuachane na nini sawa? Hiyo hizo ni conversations zangu. Seti kuna mtu anani convince. But I'm very erratic. That's a huge red flag.
Okay. Let me ask you whether this is a red flag. I love my friends so much, all of them, in all the friend groups that I'm in. But sometimes do you feel like unaweza kumeboeka na your friends? No. Like it's okay to
yeah. It is.
No.
Let me
hata kama nawapendaje.
Now that I have a housemate, I'm living with someone. And to me, she has been my deskmate since Form 2 till now. As in tumejuana since high school. 7 years counting now.
Yeah.
There are times hatujisikii kuongeleshana. Not because kuna mtu amefanya anything. But ile tu bro. Not today. No, not today. Siko baya. Not at all. But nimekuona sana.
Bebe kuona your friends sana, I feel like inabo.
Nimekuona sana. So sino tu kila mtu watch series yake bila story mingi. And I think that's one thing I had to learn about her. Juu yeye mimi naweza kuwa talkative sana compared to her. So I had to learn that there are days hajanikasirikia, hasikii tu kuongea. So that's one thing I've also learned about people. So for sure unaweza kuwa umenyamaza. You are not having any issues with these people. You just want to tone down. Yeah, so see red flag.
See red flag per se. It's okay.
But for relationship you have to communicate.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Sasa
na feel hata kwa my friends naweza sema kweli.
And they have to understand. Kwamba umewabu usiseme.
Like si kuwabu pase nile I'm not in the mood, guys.
That's a valid reason. Very much. Yes it is. Yes it is. Okay. You need friends like me. Kuchapa reassurance kila siku.
It's okay. Juu nile unajua, I feel like sometimes I don't want to tell someone the truth because of how probably I'd put it. Because someone says, mnanibo. You utakuwa.
Yeah.
Excuse me? No.
I think I was actually having a conversation with a friend on how learning how and when to say things is a great skill. It's a major skill zenye. Hata akukwangi na a word for it, but ni a very essential skill to have. There are many times you say something but hujaisema at the right time. Ama hujaisema in the right way. Kawa sai tumetoka tu kukuwa na a mini argument because of how I had said something. That's not how I intended to say it to you, but you took it otherwise. Na yote ni communication skills. Knowing the right time to ask for a favor, the right time to say sorry. Kuna time ikwangi the right time to correct your friend. The right time to tell someone that you should not have done this. So zingine if kwa an immediate usikuwe in a rush to say something. And kuna example kwa nasikiza nachingi diary of a CEO. So at least I can share with this information now that you're new to it. But this guy anaitwa Simon Sinek, I've also read his book. He was saying,
people read books?
Oh yeah. Hey, read books, bro. Hey.
Nitaanza nikiwa 30.
Ataanza nikiwa 30.
Okay.
Hata next year. But he was saying how he has this friend who are into performing arts and also there's a time alikuwa prepare a play and sasa si ni best yako you're going to support and all. So he went watched the play from the friend. It's a female friend. So he watched her play and anasema ilikuwa na boo. It was a boring play. In fact, hata alikuwa anashangaa is this what has happened in front of my eyes? But sasa timely the play was over. See, kuna this like culture going backstage to support your friend and whoever had organized it. So when this when Simon Sinek alienda backstage and akamit the friend, the friend ako so psyched and I feel she has delivered her best and I feel this imekuwa high peak moment of her life. So Simon Sinek alikuwa anasema at this point in time, discipline and all other virtues that you have, you can't tell her at that point that play yako ilikuwa inabo and nili cringe and this was happening. So what Simon said, alisema tu it has been an honor, I think something along those lines. I could give a compliment. Being very smart with your words. It has been an honor attending this show. It has been an honor seeing you on stage. I think something along those lines. And like a day later or a week, siko sure na the time frame, ndo alimwambia, hey, by the way, kuna place ulitupoteza as an audience and there's a point. As in alimwambia sa plain truth, it was boring and this could have been improved on and all. So you know, this is a classic case of knowing when and how to say things. Because of course at that point after mwambie, no, the chick ali take it. She took it better. She took it in better and she was able to reason with Simon. See your point, mtu wako at 100 and you're bringing them to negative to 73 immediately. Hey, chill with people. You don't have to tell a lie, but be smart. Just be smart.
Be smart with your words.
Be smart with your words.
Yes,
unaona. Kuja na maarifa.
Diaries of a CEO.
Diary of a CEO by Steve Bartlett or something. He's a
very interesting.
Yes, it is. I think when inafilile point yenye webweka chini. Unaona ukienda kula mtura na msee alafu mwenye amebai ndo alafu kula mwisho. Ama kuko ingine yo ujeko na yo
si tuna compete.
If someone has treated you for mtura, yeye ndo anafaa kula the last piece. Na hiyo ni rule. Wewe umekuja hapo unaomba chakula, unakula last piece. Why? Malizia kachumbari na chumvi, wachana na mtura.
Mimi na feel naweza mwambia kata half to share.
But that tuje kula mtura pamoja. Tunafaa kwenda date ya mtura.
Yeah. Spending mtura.
Sasa murudi munyu.
Sai wewe acha kunita. Have you been looked down on because of your young age?
Have I been looked down on?
When ni mtoto, ujui nini fulani.
Not because of my age, but probably because of my size. Jumi ni mdogo. Like guy, huyo atafanya kazi na vile ni ako kadogo. Ama pay nywele by this is not true. Why? When ni mdogo hivyo unabeba hiyo nywele yote aje? Like why? Give me a compliment.
Ni hairism. Kama hiyo.
Ni hairism. By the way, I undergo hairism. Kila siku nikipita CBD. Kila siku nikipita toa ndudhi. Kila siku nikipita toa mjengo. Probably because of my size. My age, I don't think I've encountered old people. People who are older than me. Wenye wanaona sisifanya kitu.
I feel like nimekuwa looked down on really because of my opinion. Like unaona, you work with people who are like quite older than you and they feel like they know. And wewe ni mdogo hujui, mimi ndio najua. Like they're not open to ideas from like a young person. No, like ati wewe ni mdogo, wewe huwezi jua mambo. Ama wewe ni mdogo utatuambia nini? And it's sad. Because we are the future generation. Sisi ndio tunajua what's going on. Unafaa to pay attention. I feel like respect inafaa kwa both ways. But mtu mkubwa, when you air you something or you say something na like nilenye, I don't know whether they feel intimidated or something. I don't know. But nilenye, I don't get the reason why you're so mad. You won't like accommodate. Because I'm young and all.
Kulikuwa na history Twitter ya this lawyer mwenye alikama tulikuwa nasema kuna huyu intern mwenye anashinda kikuja na Uber, ana run errands za Uber na but at least watu walimnyorosha hapo. But that's one thing you really have to experience as a young person. I'm really looking forward to launching season 2 and having conversations with millennials and people who are older than us, because there are things we really need to understand. 100%. How are we supposed to survive in an like tukienda internship ama attachments tukue like humble na watu wadogo, ama should we juu tukiamua kwa kerere tutakuwa kerere. We have really great ideas, we have really great things, but at times unasema kitu shanga wewe na hujamaliza shule wewe na hata ndo umeanza job jana ushakuja na ideas. So this is something we really need to talk about. But kuna hiyo story ya you're young so tone down, you're young, respect your elders, you're young, you can't propose certain things. And this is something I want us to do differently. Hata si by the way kuna time tutakuwa 50-year-old Gen Z. Sino tutakuwa tuna deal na hao watu wadogo wenye ni wadogo sahi, and we just have to be better guys. We just have to do better. So kama kuna vitu zinakukasirisha, now given the space we are in, I've really had a lot of people complain, especially when interning. Umeenda tacho alafu there's a guy mwenye anakukatia as you know you're a lady. There's a guy who is dismissing everything you say when unapoa tu kazi za kupanguza meza na kuleta chai, as if you're not studying in the university, as if you're not a college student na you're learning some skill at some institution. But kuna hizo story wanaona kuna kitu utafanya na ziko very common, very common.
And it's sad.
Ama they give you the work they don't want to do. Like ile kazi yenye inabo sana na most of them ni the repetitive kind of thing, like ile unashinda ukitype kitu, unashinda ukienter data to some system, you know you're not acquiring a skill if 1 week ninafanya the same damn thing. So of course unachoka. Na hivyo tu ndo interns wanakuwa misused. Being a young person is hard.
It's really hard because hata mapolisi hawezi kurespect. Hiyo ni kitu iko, because I remember this time we were doing a project, like nile even our lecturer alikuwa anatu prepare psychologically, because nile you go interview people in the streets, you go do everything. So thank God Sakaja alisema historia ya kubeba mnaweza shoot anywhere in town, like no stress or something like that. But bado mkamba, you have to carry your press card, your school ID and everything. Juku should
press card nini for us students?
Okay, a press card ni iCard, ni ile access of a journalist to shoot ama to do anything. Okay, not anything per se, but nile you have access to, like sema kitu imehappen hapa kama sasa kama story ya maandamano. So naweza shoot like what's going on and everything, and I have to be safe. Like police ama ni ama akitaka to, like nile unaonyesha mimi ni ile kwa Media Council of Kenya and everything. But then we are also given students and everything, or communication students rather.
I think pia time ya COVID people could escape the curfew if they had the press card.
The press cards and everything.
How about you guys?
And it's less power and more protection, because sasa if you're young like that, mimi niende ni shoot your story. Me personally I don't think like ningekuwa nimepoa historia ya kwenda kucover maandamano ningeweza because of uoga. Mimi na feel tu ningededi, because by the way mapolisi hataki kujua. Do we really okay, I never struggled because nilikuwa naenda kushoot like fancy places, so kuna wale police high class when you know respect media
group of schools.
Because I shout out to World Vision Kenya, like that security amazing. Very accommodating. Like really I believe they are good policemen and good security out here. They're really nice, genuinely. Man nijemtona na camera but but sasa ukisema shooting somewhere in town, it's a lot. So like nini like alikuwa anasema mjichunge, you have to do it to get the grade. You have to do it, but be ready.
A lot of issues of
mapolisi hawa
media houses and media people getting attacked.
It's a lot.
So we jichunge bro, we need you.
Mnanihitaji kwa kweli.
We need you. I think tumemaliza mtura ya mwisho sasa.
I know. But tunge scramble for the last one. Jaribu.
Around you. Na mimi ndo naeka hii.
Okay, eka yako.
Sawa. What is wrong with this?
Okay, sorry.
What is wrong with this mama? Angetuta ni
ukifanya hivi fanya hivi want to do umeniacha nichukue hata si competition but it's eyes.
This is how competitive Bridjo is.
I am. And it's a good thing. Yeah.
Right. If you say it's that way. Hey, na hivyo tumemaliza season 1 of GLM.
Think tukiweka hivyo season 1, tumeweka season 1 you at least go to take breaks. You're also young people who need breaks.
Chaneli na huyu. Anyway, thank you for being here once again. Hey, if you've not subscribed, bwana, this is your reason. This is your 10th reason to subscribe.
Listened on Spotify.
Oh yeah,
most people actually wanapenda kusikiza kwa Spotify wakifanya the podcast shit like vyombo, you know.
Yeah, so you have us here. Keep supporting. The growth is there with us. It's going nowhere else.
Yeah.
Kuna parting shots. Iko better than yangu.
It's not always a competition, first of all, Mary Owino.
That's what she said. Sema, make sure iko better than yangu saisa.
I want to tell you guys, thank you so much. So far, so good for the support. We thank you, and we promise to deliver more and more improvements and more amazing content that is on our way. Like we have so much. We genuinely have so much.
Enjoy.
Yeah, and we're doing it because we enjoy, and we thank you for the positive feedback that is coming in. Like you ni kitu wana appreciate. One thing I appreciate in this life is feedback. Whether good or bad. If it's bad, please be to respectful. Like nile si useme kutumiza roho, nile sema tu because you genuinely correcting with love.
Yeah, not the right words to use.
Yeah, I'm honestly grateful for the feedback, the comments. One thing I promised me, I will always reply to the comments, and you know.
Mujipea kazi bro.
Napendanga hiyo kazi because seeing those feedback and everything coming in.
Zikuwe 10,000 utashangaa.
I will reply to I will reply. Napenda hiyo kazi. Naweza kaa kwa simu 24 hours.
Yeah, she's not joking.
I'm not.
We annoy sana, but she's not.
Yeah, I'm not. I can do it.
I think
tell
on
me
my
anything.
side, I'll remind people to advertise with us. Let's grow together. If there's something you feel we will address, ama something unataka kuzia Gen Zs, and or you're making something for us, please feel free at down to earth prices. We are here together. We are here for you.
DMs. We actually I swear zote.
Bridjo, unajua na promise a lot of social media promises hapa.
No, I'm not really.
Advertise with us. Yeah, so thank you guys. Season 1 tumefunga, tunafaa kuwa na confetti splashes hapa kwa screen. Aya, bye.